Welcome everyone, I'm Spiro with Newsbud.com. We have a bit of a treat here for you today. We are going to air a special highlight from a brand new episode of Newsbud's Roundtable that hasn't even aired yet. This episode features Sibel Edmonds and Professor Filip Kovacevic, and the topic of discussion is the heightened tensions between the United States and Russia, specifically Turkey's role in all of this. In this must-see episode, which will air in its entirety very soon, Sibel Edmonds unexpectedly drops game-changing breaking news that must get out right away. Enjoy.
Also, we know that the nuclear weapons from the Turkish Incirlik base have been moved out of Turkey and moved to Romania. So we are seeing again that perhaps NATO is also rethinking its relationship with Turkey. But again, the process is just beginning and it's going to take a long time. However, the alternative is a global war.
Now that you mentioned the nuclear weapons in Incirlik base, and my own state secrets privilege, which involved certain operations, Turkey and US and NATO, as part of Operation Gladio B, they were engaged in between 1997 and 2002. I would like to go on record as saying that in addition or outside those nuclear weapons in Incirlik base, Turkey has had its own nuclear weapons since 2000. And we facilitated it, the United States, the same way it was facilitated behind the scenes with Pakistan and with Israel. And as with Israel, that it was denied for decades, the fact that they did possess and they had acquired nuclear weapons, Turkey started that process in 1996, 1997, and Turkey has its own nuclear weapons technology. And if you look at a lot of the last 15, 20 years, arrests, so-called arrests by CIA chasing this nuclear proliferation actors from Malaysia, from Switzerland, the Tinner family, if you look at the top players that were all released and never brought into prosecutions, you will see the Turkish engineers and the Turkish players in the nuclear black market. So yes, they may have removed those nuclear weapons technology from the NATO base there, but one thing that the state secrets privilege in my case covered had to do with the fact that with the United States knowledge, starting in mid-1990s through nuclear black market, Turkey began acquiring its own nuclear weapons technology and has put in place its own. Now, hopefully we will never come to a point of seeing that being put in use, as we are hoping with Pakistan, with Israel, even with the drone nukes that right now is floating. But it's one thing that I would challenge anyone to contradict, because they know it. The United States has known it. FBI has known it. The State Department has known it. Turkey has had its own nuclear weapons and technologies since 2000.
Stay tuned to Newsbud.com for the complete roundtable discussion, which will be aired in its entirety in the coming days. And also, don't forget to mark your calendars for October 23rd, as Newsbud will be launching our Phase 2 fundraising campaign on Kickstarter.com. Go to Newsbud.com, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter for all the latest developments, and please share this information. Thank you.